right, so with much fanfare, Paddy the Baddy Pimblett makes the walk here tonight. When you look at this guy on film, a lot of different skills that he can draw from on Fight Night.
You know, Paddy Pimblett came into the UFC with a lot of hype. A lot of time, that hype can be overwhelming for young athletes, not Pimblett. Pimblett has not only reached that level and matched it, he has exceeded what anyone would have thought his career could have been. He is a tremendous grappler, big, strong, tough, and durable, and now he knows that he can take just about anybody's punch, and once he gets to the ground, he truly can dominate.
Paddy the Baddy Pimblett enters the octagon with his mind set on one thing tonight, that UFC championship belt. All right, here's the former UFC interim lightweight champion, Justin Gaethje. Finally has some distance when he hits a golf ball. My mother was actually longer than this man for a long time, but I guess we're talking about him as the fighter here tonight, and there's really no point of comparison. One of the most popular and best lightweights in the world.
And how can he not? When you fight in the way that Justin Gaethje fights, how can he not? He is a guy that's willing to go into the fire to make sure that you go home satisfied with the product that you just took in. Great boxing, movement on his feet. I mean, the way he set up the high kick against Dustin Poirier is still something that I see over and over replay in my mind. Justin Gaethje is an absolute savage, and time again, he raises the bar for what we see at 155 pounds.
Justin the Highlight Gaethje, ready to reward his supporters once again here tonight. Tail of the tape for this lightweight championship fight. All right, now for the particulars, back inside the buff.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Lightweight Championship of the World. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Paddy the Baddy Pimblett. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC lightweight champion of the world, Justin the Highlight Gaethje.
One of the best in the business, Mark Goddard, is our referee.
Good. Come on, let's go.
Well, at this stage of life, you can argue Justin Gaethje is a better golfer. Just kidding, JG. Than he is a fighter. No, this man is still, of course, on top of his game, getting down to a scratch on the links, but he's got a lot to prove here tonight.
Yeah, he's got a lot to prove, and he still has his eyes solely set on becoming UFC champion. Justin Gaethje won the interim title, but he wants that undisputed gold wrapped around his belt at some point. Tonight he gets an opportunity to start working in that direction.
And I didn't call it out at the time, but there was a pretty significant uppercut that landed a moment ago. Oh, and another one there by Pimblett. Oh, massive connection early round one. We might get a finish here.
I mean, that was beautiful. Great job setting it up, getting the punch to the target.
Ooh, hang on a second, DC. He's locking in a submission, or so it appears. Oh, that gilly is tight. Oh, that's
my goodness.
gotta be it. Trying to leverage those hips to escape, and he does.
Oh, that was beautiful. All he did, brought his hands to the hips, but got him up off of him to release some of that guillotine pressure, and it pulled him back in to control his posture.
Pimblett's looking exceedingly dangerous here early, showing off some of that high-level grappling. Submission threat. All right, he's got the hooks in, DC, working off of his back.
Now look for him to attack the neck of his opponent to try to get the rear choke. He's hurting bad here.
Pimblett's got his back again. Feel the breeze there. Swing and a miss by Gaethje. All right, may need to get the alarm emojis ready. He got absolutely rocked despite the fact that he stayed upright.
Yeah, he's got a great chin, but you cannot take these types of shots multiple times.
Pimblett going for the clinch here, but in desperation mode. Appears to just be a means by which to recover. He is stunned.
They just crash into each other, and every time you wonder who's gonna fall.
All right, so maybe this is the point at which this fight turns. Momentum shifting.
Great job changing the momentum. Johnny's better than that. That's what we wanted to see. Now we've got to just keep pushing.
Oh, he's hurt for certain. Got to make an adjustment, I would think. Oh! Mark Goddard, as good as it gets if you're a fighter. Probably the guy you want in there. All right, here we go with arguably the most watchable man in MMA, Justin Gaethje, at the start of round one. He has been susceptible to the submission game against the elite fighters like Khabib Nurmagomedov and Charles Oliveira. We'll see how he handles this challenge tonight.
And taking those experiences and applying them to this fight in particular, a guy who is a high-level grappler is going to be very key to Justin Gaethje's success. He's got to stay in the center of the octagon, defend takedowns early, and make sure when he does get taken down, he gets right back to his feet.
I've always thought one of Justin Gaethje's most underrated strikes is that left hook. He throws it really tight. He keeps his right hand up when he's throwing the left hook, and he lands it over and over again.
Oh, that's a tone setter by him there. Beautiful connection early on.
The way that he was able to walk his opponent into that shot was amazing, especially this early in the fight.
Right into side control. All right, not trying to get ahead of myself, but perhaps the tide is starting to turn. He's starting to feel himself on the feet now.
Yeah, he's starting to...
Ref will help you here.
Ooh, looking for the sub here, champ.
What a tight arm bar. Good job by the champ there. Sliding back out.
Oh, champ, you got to appreciate that. The sweep, and just like that, he's in top position.
He turned defense to offense. He went on the
there it is. He said he could grapple with him, and showing the part right there as he gets a big reversal in round one. Oh, he is injured now. You got to back off.
All those people said they were worried about Gaethje. Don't worry about him. The chin's back, and this dude's the same fighter.
This is crazy round of fighting.
He's fired back now. It doesn't matter if he's hurt.
Nice technical strike there, and... Oh, my goodness, he got his head snapped back again.
He got hit again. You better keep those hands high.
Justin Gaethje mindful as he enters the pocket here.
He always does a good job of pressing forward, moving his head off the center line.
So we cross the 30-second mark in our opening round. Pimblett's pretty swollen now in that jaw area. It doesn't appear to be affecting him all that much, but he's absorbed a lot of strikes to the head. Got to figure out a way to raise the guard and be more defensively sound. That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one. Heading back to the corner now after a competitive round. And Pimblett's corner now, we'll take a look at that lip. The cut man is in, and you got to tighten that up. It's really starting to bleed now. We'll see if it rears its up. All right, so a big round for him there, maybe even a 10-8. There was a big knockdown in there.
Good. Good. Okay,
Second round underway. Well, an appreciative capacity crowd on its feet as this...
Oh,
he's hurt now.
Oh, big elbow.
Man, it's hard for me to relate to the toughness. He rocked him pretty good there moments ago.
He's gonna try to take him down. There you go.
Oh, perfect entry to slam him down. Gaethje gets back up. Nice job with the volume striking here up against the fence.
John, this is where he does his best work. When he puts you against the fence, this guy goes to work.
Well, you know this is the hurt business, and
Nice
both
job.
guys going for the rear naked choke now.
The entry, the finish, it all works whenever you time it right.
All right, so there's a swing and a miss from him, and sometimes when you miss, it can tax your gas tank even more than when you land a strike. So clearly, it is energy preservation time at this point of the fight. 3 minutes to go.
Big shot to the body.
Oh, punishing hook from Justin Gaethje, and not the first time he's landed that weapon tonight.
Yeah, he's done a good job of getting that hook off, and he does it in close. Every time they come together, Justin finds a home for that beautiful hook.
Oh! Big shots exchanged in the pocket there. Oh!